Hi, Sherpa folks. Sorry I can't be there with you today up at the State High School swim meet in Canton, Ohio. My project is the three-sentence rule, which someone says I have trouble remembering to use and to use well because I talk too much. So I'll see how short I can keep this. There's a tendency of some people to talk too much. High I's, for instance, who are looking for connections with people to influence their environment, often do so with words. High D's can have a tendency to talk too much because they like to be heard and be in charge. High C's maybe can use wordiness to deflect attention from a subject they don't know much about, or they don't want you to know that they don't know. There's a simple rule for these people who use too many words, and we call it the three-sentence rule. This may be a tool to apply when a person scores low on the listening assessment, for instance. If a person isn't a good listener, it may be because they are always thinking about what they want to say next. Too many words. If you notice stories from your client that indicate the client is not good at engaging others in a conversation, and of course, if your client takes you into a story pit, ask them to summarize their main point in 3 sentences. Teach your client to apply these 3 sentences to their conversations, and it will change the way communication happens. This tool helps a client to be more specific and concise. First sentence is the introduction, the main idea. You could think of it in terms of a 30,000-foot view. The second sentence is the theme, the point you want to get across. And the third sentence is a question. So for instance, I have some difficulty with some of the Sherpa tools. I don't remember all the tools for easy recall. Do you have any suggestions for me? If your client has revealed a Christian foundation, or you could ask if they would be open to you sharing a biblical proverb. I've found this proverb to be helpful to those who are already spiritually inclined. Proverbs 10:19 says, "Where words are many, sin will not be absent." Too many words cause trouble for all of us. Even God knows that. I never jump in there, but rather ask permission, and only if there's been a hint ahead of time. A couple of potential questions for those who talk too much. What are those words about, you might ask? What are you trying to cover up with your words? Might be 2 questions that you could ask. The 3-sentence rule. A main idea, introduction. Secondly, a theme, the point you want to get across. And third, a question. Hope you and I are all better at using the 3-sentence rule.